No! Oh! Oh, just get out. Get it out of here!
Yeah. Well, I have something here, Harry. It's showtime! I love this stuff.
No, that's a trick. That's some kind of special effects.
It's on record. I'm going to save this stuff.
Hey, welcome everyone. It's another episode of the Good Improv Show. And guess what? It's happening live before your very eyes.
Like magic.
Yeah.
Just like magic.
What?
Yeah.
I wasn't informed that magic would be involved in this show.
Yep. It's witchcraft now.
Also, wonder will be involved.
Magic, witchcraft, and wonder?
Yeah.
Okay. That'll balance out.
And maybe, if the studio audience is lucky, there'll be a special guest later tonight.
Wow.
I specify maybe. I'm really strongly saying maybe.
I
Strong
wonder.
maybe.
Yeah.
wonder
there
who
could be.
it'll
There
be.
could be. There could be a special guest. You don't
I
know.
wonder who it'll be.
And
Yeah.
emphatic could be.
Wow.
I just
You guys, you think it's Tom Cruise?
might be Tom Cruise.
Yes.
It could very well be Tom Cruise.
Strong possibility.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it would be an impossible mission
Yeah.
for him to know about this show. Come to this place and make a special appearance.
That's right. If you were to just burst through a window.
Yeah.
Good.
I
Drop
hope
down
it's-
from the ceiling.
I hope it's Tom Cruise. I'll ask him what Haley Atwell's really like in
Yeah.
person. That must have been a real thrill to work with her
Yeah.
in that last movie.
That's what you want to do if you ever get an opportunity with Tom Cruise.
Yeah, ask them what a co-star Hell
Yes.
was like.
Yes. He'll appreciate that.
All right. Well, why don't we reveal some suggestions here?
All right.
We'll
Okay.
reveal them now to you. They're Pajama, Egg, and Rust.
Whoa, yeah.
And they came from you.
The viewer.
Yes, the viewer.
Where's my camera? Is that
Oh,
right
we're
here?
so
Yeah,
grateful.
you're right there.
We're so grateful for you, viewer. We really are. And with that said, let's get with the comedy.
Let's start the show.
Yeah.
All right, boys. My job laid me off today, so we're officially poor from now on. So the pajamas that you two have been wearing,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to trade those in for just pajama.
Just
You'll each have pajama instead of pajamas.
Just one pajama?
Yes.
Like a full body thing?
I'm
Or-
not really certain how it works. We'll have to ask the tailor down at the pajama store.
Well, I'm assuming pajamas means the top and the bottom. So pajama must just mean one full, or maybe only the top and only the bottom.
Or maybe just the front.
oh
or
yeah.
just the back. I don't know. It's gonna be a tough life moving forward.
Well, what if we just start sleeping like in our underwear or something?
No, we're
No.
downsizing everything in the house.
All right.
Oh, okay. So pajama's not going to be the only thing we're
That's right. That's not the only cutback here. All right.
Oh,
You know how normally we'll have bacon and eggs for dinner?
Yeah.
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 Those days are over, sonny boys.
just bacon and egg now?
That's correct.
Oh, no.
One egg to split between all three of us.
And one piece of bacon. We've always just had one piece of bacon.
Yeah. Same bacon will remain the same.
Wait a minute. We're all involved in different relationships. Does that mean we're going down to one lady?
Well, I don't know what you two boys are doing.
Yeah, I don't know.
what you two
Have
boys
we
are doing
established
with-
that? I think we've established that this is our dad.
Yeah, I'm the dad here.
So
if you're
Yeah, but
remembering
he's a
correctly.
swinging dad. A lot of
Yeah, but
girlfriends.
I don't want to
you know?
date mom.
Well, me either.
Me either.
He said we're downsizing. I was wondering if we had to give up our girlfriends.
So we give up our girlfriends, he gives up mom, and we just get one woman for all three of us.
Hadn't thought about downgrading your mother to just girlfriend.
Well, I don't know if that would be cheaper though, because don't you have to?
That might be
take
more expensive,
girlfriends out?
actually. Yeah.
What about birthdays? Will we both continue to age?
You still continue to age.
Oh, we don't have to downsize on that. That's a
No,
relief.
no, you'll still be able to age.
Hooray.
I can stop brushing my teeth, save on toothpaste.
Okay, that's good because you'll go down to tooth.
Yeah.
Well, this is good because I feel like money has been getting in the way of our family a lot, you know? I get so sick of spending it, so sick of having it. It'll be nice. It'll bring us closer together, being poor like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah. I think this is going to be really good for us.
I sure do hope so.
Yeah.
We cut to 2 weeks down the road. Well, boys, I gotta tell you, I've got a new job.
Oh, yay!
I know you guys were just getting used to being poor. And
Yeah, no, we're
all the
good.
various cutbacks
We're,
we made.
yeah,
We adapted.
we adapted.
But now we're gonna have to step up another higher echelon from where we were before.
What do you mean? You got a higher paying job than you had before?
Yes, much higher paying.
Oh,
So
man,
we'll
that's a lot of
we'll be
pressure.
living rich now. So instead of
Oh.
like say for instance bacon and egg, we'll go up to bacon and eggs, and then I
Yeah.
guess there'll be a tier past that.
Well-
Bacon and eggs and eggs.
No, bacons and eggs.
Bacons and eggs. That's
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, you
So-
just plural the bacon.
Get ready for the days of multiple strips of bacon.
Okay, well, hold on.
Gentlemen.
Hold on. Now, the pajama thing. I've gotten used to wearing pajama,
Oh.
but now we're going to have to wear pajamas, but go one more than pajamas?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the next tier
Extra
is.
pajamas, like the hat too.
That as well.
Why don't we just move back to normal level
Those
and
little
just pocket,
candles?
just put the extra money in savings or something?
No, I really like to live at the level I'm at.
Oh, yeah, all right, fair enough.
So,
Hey, are you going to invite Mom back?
and her sister.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're really rich. As the leader of the supervillains, I, the Joker, feel that I have to say something about Egghead's attire. He's coming to these meetings in pajamas. It's ridiculous.
Hey, look, these are not pajamas. This is a silk, relaxing suit, all right? This is how you,
That's how I would describe pajamas as well, though. To
Well, all
be fair.
right. I like to be comfy. All right, so sue me, okay? I'm comfy and I don't care. I mean, yeah, maybe it's a little sheer. Maybe you can see my form if I go to the fridge. It's backlit and you can clearly see everything. You know, maybe my nipples show through the fabric a little bit.
Quite a bit.
But I'm
Quite a
sorry.
bit, yeah,
I'm
quite
sorry.
a
I'm
bit.
sorry. I'm distracting you. You know what? Free the nipple. That's what I say. There's nothing. The human body's nothing to be ashamed of. And so I don't wear underwear. You know, big deal.
Egghead, your nipples are often protruding. I don't know why I'm talking about you like you're not here.
I'm here.
You have
and yes.
protruding nipples. You're sitting here at this table. All of us, honestly, quite professional supervillains,
Yeah.
are quite well dressed as well.
I'm Bane. I'm a literal wrestler. If anybody should have their nipples showing, it's this guy. And even I wear a tasteful singlet over top of them. Right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
That's my point. Why? Why bother? You know, like just don't be such a square, man. Just relax. You know? Yeah, my nipples protrude a bit, but it's the silky fabric when it rubs against them. It just kind of perks them up a bit. Makes
Also,
me.
the eggs are also gross and annoying and distracting. You're cracking them here at the table.
It's my gimmick. It's my gimmick. I have eggs. I'm an egg-related
Yeah,
villain.
we get it. We get the thing, okay?
Exactly is the kind of thing I would
Okay.
say.
I vote that we kick Egghead out of this league, and we don't help him if Batman beats the shit out of him.
I agree. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Oh,
You're on
you know
your
what?
own.
I'll show you. I'll show both of you. I'll defeat Batman all by myself without your help, without your super strength and craziness.
Good luck.
We'll see.
I'll defeat Batman. Then I'll be back. You'll see. You'll all see.
We cut to the Justice League. Batman?
Yeah.
Listen. It's been great having you here in the Justice League. I know Superman and myself have really enjoyed you being here. And we just gotta kick you out.
What?
You know?
Why?
Because your continued association with Egghead.
I'm
I'm sorry.
Batman.
I know. But Egghead is a deal breaker,
I mean,
okay?
come on. Association. He's a villain. I have to stop
You
villains.
don't have to. What does he do? He comes in, cracks a few eggs on the floor, and then leaves? That's not Superman territory.
Well-
That's not Green Arrow territory, okay? That's barely Batman
Oh,
territory.
come on. I mean, come on, what is Green Arrow territory? You're a watered-down version of me, and you know it.
Hold on, Batman. Now, you said yourself, Egghead is a villain.
Yes.
He's been downgraded from supervillain. He got kicked out of the league.
So just let the cops handle him?
Yeah, your association with him is making us look bad.
Well,
Yeah.
I suppose I could just let the cops. I mean, really, he just kind of throws some eggs around.
The other day, a mugger punched me in the face.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Just thinking, this is fine. I can do this to supervillains now.
Superheroes, you mean?
Yeah,
No.
you're superheroes, because we're heroes.
Yeah, I punched you in the
Justice
face,
League.
and the mugger thought he could do this to superheroes.
Well, yeah, right. Sorry,
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
See, I'm losing myself here. This is what I'm saying. My whole identity's tied up in being this.
Being Robin Hood? Yeah, we noticed. All right, fine. I'll let the police handle him. All right?
Okay,
Okay?
thank you.
We cut to Green Lantern's therapy session. So this is what we call a villainous Freudian slip. You know, it slipped out. It's in your shadow. It's in your subconscious.
Okay, fine. Well, I heard Green Arrow make a slip at the Justice League headquarters, and then I made one too. Okay, that's why he got in my head. He got in my head. You know, that's all it is. That's all it is.
It's all it is. Hey, no secret desire to turn into a villain.
No.
Enact your darkest fantasies.
I mean, even though I do kind of have the power to be like a pretty crazy villain, if you think about it.
You microwaved fish in the lunchroom. That's pretty bad.
I like fish.
You like
Healthy.
fish.
It's healthy.
Healthy meal. You shouldn't eat too much of the tuna, you know, because of the mercury. Bad for you.
I'm sure it's fine.
Okay.
Sure it's fine. So is that it then? Can I go? Can I
Oh
go?
yeah, your time ended a long time
Okay,
ago.
good. Thank you. Thank you. Do you want me to send in your next?
Yes, please send in the next
Okay.
patient. Send in the next patient.
All right, you're free to go in.
Thanks, Lantern. Hey. Yeah, so, you know, being Aquaman, it's just really insulting to me when Green Lantern microwaves fish. Like, right in front of me. Right in front of me. Like, I knew that guy.
I know. Hold on, let me flood
Dick.
the office. Hold on.
Thank you. I'd be more comfortable. Egghead was eventually downgraded to an Ant-Man villain. So, gentlemen, I couldn't help but notice that all of this equipment is very, very rusted here. I think it's because of your open concept factory. You have no roof. The rain's getting in.
Yeah.
Getting on all the equipment, getting it all rusty. I mean, it just seems to me that a roof would be the thing you'd need for a factory, especially since all of your machinery are not, you know, it's not stainless steel or anything, right? It's
Well, our preliminary data is very, very impressive.
and what would that be?
Well, I'll show you some charts here.
Okay.
Okay, so for this one, as you can see, the manufacturing capacity of this plant before it opened,
Uh-huh.
steady bar there, just down at
Yeah,
0.
yeah.
Now, 3
3.
units of production.
So you had no units of production before it opened.
Started at 0 before the plant was ever conceived, ever opened. Suddenly, bam, shot to 3.
3. Okay.
And if these trends continue, I don't think I need to tell you exactly what this could mean for this company.
I guess. I mean, first of all, it's hard to read that chart because it's very wet.
Yeah, got a little wet
Just had
before
a
the meeting.
downpour here.
Well, you know, when we wanted to open the factory in the rain basin,
Yes.
right where our customers are.
Strong rain basin.
During monsoon season.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes.
What better place to manufacture and sell the products? that
Leather
we sell?
jackets. You
Yes.
manufacture leather
Exactly.
jackets. Notoriously bad. Suede.
Suede.
It's notoriously
Yes.
not good in the rain.
Right.
And that's what you're manufacturing here with an open concept factory.
Proudly manufacturing here.
I mean, your jackets, most of them are ruined before. That's why you've only done 3, because they're all wrecked. You have to keep going back.
As you can see, the trend of the chart.
Yes,
is-
I saw. It was 0 before the factory opened, and now it's 3.
Yes.
Look, guys,
Next quarter, I don't even want to guess where these numbers.
if
could
you
be.
want me to invest in this, you're going to have to put a roof on this factory. I'm sorry. I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, you have a product that clearly should not be. I mean, the only thing worse is, like, I don't know, if you were manufacturing sugar or something, it would all dissolve. Like, there's no. Suede is the worst possible thing you could manufacture in a rainy environment.
Well, it's kind of a betrayal of our entire vision for this project.
Your entire vision was to have an open roof in a rainy place.
Yes.
And
Yes, it
go
was.
with suede.
Yes.
Yep. That was our whole vision. Roofless manufacturing. In the rain belt. The strong rain belt, where we proudly make the finest leather jackets.
Well, yeah, 3 thus far.
So far,
Yes, that curve that you see, that could be exponential growth.
exponential growth is what I'm seeing so far.
All right. Look. I will bankroll this factory for a little bit,
Okay.
but I expect to see that number go considerably up, like at least to 9.
I'm sure it will go at least that. At least that. This is just the start. This is just the beginning. We cut to a sugar factory. Okay, gents. I've been doing some corporate espionage. And a lot of other factories
Yeah,
are going roofless. So
Oh.
I think we're doing the right thing here.
by taking the roof off.
I think we're doing the right thing, yes.
All right. Okay. That's makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. I mean, I mean, what's the worst that can
Sunnier,
happen?
brighter.
Yeah.
Would be nicer.
Let the light in, fresh air.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of rain could get in. Weather, snow.
I mean, how often does it rain though?
Well, I mean, a few times, several times in the summer, and then it snows all winter. You know, it's Canada,
Play the odds.
Toronto. It's pretty wet here.
Still.
Yeah, I mean, we make sugar. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
right?
Ah, that's
Exactly.
good thinking. Good thinking. Good thinking.
Hey, soldiers. Hey there, soldiers.
Very informal of you, Sergeant.
Yes. Well, I just noticed that we're mounting the offensive here,
Yes.
and
Yes, we
everybody is in their army fatigues.
Yeah.
You guys are wearing pajamas.
Yeah. 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 We got a sleepover after this.
Yeah.
Really? Can
Yeah.
I come?
Oh. It's kind of.
Really just for privates.
I don't know. It's like yeah. Kind of
Nobody
private.
told me about it.
Well, yeah, because you're a sergeant. I mean, this is kind of a private.
A private thing,
sleepover.
you know? It's like for privates.
Yeah. Yeah. We're all gonna have fun. We're gonna make s'mores.
Is that suede? Are those suede pajamas?
Yeah. 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 It's not the ideal material for a pajama, but I knew it would be cold out here while we're in the battle. So,
smart.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, I
Pillow
I
fights?
feel weird inviting you because I mean nobody else would know you're coming, and it might be really awkward to bring, and I don't know if we have enough s'mores.
No, we don't.
Stuff
we
for
don't for
another
sure.
person.
Come on. You know people are gonna want to talk about Sarge.
I brought a game controller. I brought s'mores.
You brought a game controller for what?
N64, just in case there's an
That system
N64
is
there.
like
We're
that
way
seems like
beyond
30 years old. Why would you carry an N64 controller
Just
around?
in case, and somebody wants to do multiplayer. You can plug 4 of those in at once.
that. Yeah, I remember.
I guess that's
yeah,
right. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you wouldn't have fun. We're gonna watch scary movies and stay up, and you wouldn't enjoy
We
it.
tell ghost stories.
I love scary movies. Come on, scary movies are great. Exorcist. I got a copy.
Yeah.
Not here, but I've got one. I like the film.
Yeah, yes. No, Exorcist
It's a
is
good film.
It's good,
Yeah,
good
it's a
movie.
good film.
Look, Sarge, I'll level with you. The other privates don't want you there. Okay, I mean, you're the sergeant. You drill us all day. You yell at us. I mean,
You made Ferguson cry. You made him eat mud.
yeah. I mean, we just kind of want to just relax and be privates without having the Sarge around.
Yeah.
Just be guys.
I
Yeah.
get it. You guys don't want to eat mud. You want to eat something delicious. I brought a whole bunch of soft-boiled eggs that I made.
Soft-boiled eggs. That's your go-to for a slumber party. Soft-boiled eggs.
You probably get hungry. You want to watch a movie. Crack into an egg.
You cracked my skull against that
Yeah.
pillar the other day because I
Just-
didn't shine my boots right?
Just like that.
You called me man boobs, and then proceeded to chase me as I jogged around the
That
the
towel
square.
is snapping it at his
Yeah.
butt. I remember.
That's right, because I'm trying to make you two killing machines.
Well, fine, but we want a break from killing
some
machines.
downtime.
Downtime.
me
That's
too.
what this is
Me
all
too.
about.
We relax. We put our feet up. We watch a movie.
It's just it just won't be the same with the dynamic because then when we're back at work, well, how are we going to take you seriously?
Yeah,
right?
especially if we were to maybe beat you in a multiplayer game of
Yeah.
say Super Smash Brothers or something.
we
then
need
what?
you at a distance so we can really truly respect you.
at a distance, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are there any sergeant parties that you could go to?
Yeah, the other sergeants must have
The sergeants
sleepovers
must
or
have
something.
fun, right? They must do something.
I'll tell you about sergeant parties. I could attend sergeant parties.
Right.
If I politicked and I lied and I did all those things. I thought that just being yourself and being good at your job would be good enough for you to go far, But nope. Now I have to ask the soldiers if they want to hang out.
I mean, you are a sergeant in terms
Yeah.
of going far. That's not too bad, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good, right? How many's above sergeant? There's what, like major,
I mean, there's a
captain?
couple, but
Yeah.
still.
You're
Yeah.
almost there.
It's pretty good.
Okay, look. All right. Maybe you could come for a bit, but just not the whole night. Okay?
And don't
Just-
say that we told you about it.
Yeah, just show up and play it cool. All right.
Put some pajamas on, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Okay, I have pajamas. They're camouflage.
Okay. Good. We cut to you after the battle. Well, lost a lot of men there, but at least we got this sleepover party.
Yeah,
to look
I get
forward
that to look forward to. Do you think I'm gonna make it? I got hit pretty bad with some of the shrapnel.
I think you're gonna be okay. You might lose a leg there,
Oh, okay.
but still, this sleepover is gonna be a great time.
Ow!
Great
Ow!
time.
Ow! Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Okay,
Be
yeah,
great.
it's gonna be great. I'll just drag you into the party.
Thanks.
All right. All right, you two. You work here in my factory, and you gotta live by a certain code. I see somebody's taking all the rust off of my tools.
Yes, that was
Yeah.
me.
Perfectly clean now.
Yep, cleaned them all up. There was a lot of rust that accumulated on them.
Yeah.
I made them spotless, like they
Didn't-
look brand new.
Didn't look like they'd be able to work. Like you wouldn't be able to close the wrench part. You wouldn't be able to, like, it's all rusted tight.
Some of them didn't work. They were completely rusted
I
tight.
couldn't even close your pliers.
Almost ruined, but I brought them back to life.
That rust had been accumulating on those tools over 30, 40 years.
Yeah. Must
yeah,
have been really hard to
I
get
would
off.
guess, yeah.
So I'm gonna have to start all over again.
Why'd you want to accumulate rust?
I was trying to leave rusted tools to my, my next of kin.
Why would you want that? No, he doesn't want that. They
Yeah.
they don't want that.
It'd be no good.
They want tools that work.
It's like the gift that keeps on giving,
It's
know?
a gift that stops working.
They pass those tools down to their next of kin.
Yeah,
and they
but
got
yeah,
even more
that's great,
rusty.
that's great.
40 years later, more rust.
That's great if they're good tools that aren't rusted and work well. If you're just rusted tools, then you just
No, they just throw them away and buy
Yeah.
tools that work.
yeah. With money that they took from you because you're dead. And they'd be like, wow, my dad left me a chore.
What about tradition? The old stuff.
Well, keep your tools nice and they can be the tradition.
My father gave me a broken stick
Your father sounds
when
horrible.
he died, okay? He gave me a broken stick, and I intend to pass that broken stick down
Okay,
to my
well,
next
now
of
when
kin
you
as
say
well.
gave you a broken stick, what was the context of you giving him a broken
We
stick?
cut to that scene. Son, if
Yeah,
a man
Dad.
ever gets aggressive with you, you find a stick and you beat him until he's not moving anymore.
Okay.
Now I'm going to die from my wounds, but here's the stick that I used to kill that man.
Wow. Oh, shit, I broke it.
Oh, no!
We got back to that day there.
Oh my god, that sounds horrible.
That's what happened to me.
It's
The
awful.
greatest day of my life.
Greatest day.
Witnessing my father go out like that made me the man I am today.
All that over a parking stall.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he was in the wrong, 100%.
Yeah. It sounded like it was the guy was already parked there.
Yeah.
Your dad just shoved him out of the way with his car.
Yeah. Then had a big fight with him, beat him with a stick.
Until he stopped moving.
Yeah. Then his buddies came out and kind of, killed Dad. But he was alive enough, long enough to give me the stick,
And this is just so many questions about why you're like the
which
way
I
you
broke.
are.
Passed on that important lesson to you, though.
Yeah, that's right.
That's good.
Always have that stick at the ready, lest you need to, do what you need to do.
Yep. And then you switched to rusted tools.
Well, yeah, because I wanted to pass something unique onto my son, right? My dad would beat a man with a broken stick. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
But a lot of times have changed, Maybe now it's a rusted lead pipe.
Oh, so you wanted to give your offspring the chance to choose.
That's
from.
right. Choose the path forward. Is it modern or is it traditional? It's up to you.
Wow.
No limits.
My dad just left me a gun.
I chose for you.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to be happy about what we did with your rusted car.
God dang it!
All right. Here's the deal. I've accepted the role as Batman. I want Robert De Niro to play Egghead, and we both want to wear pajamas for the whole shoot.
How you doing?
And
How
you
you
want,
doing?
you want
Oh,
this to be-
shoot.
Gonna be
Okay,
Egghead over
okay,
here.
Hold on.
Gonna be
Tim
Egghead.
Burton.
You always overwhelm me like this before I can think about the picture, and I just say yes.
Egghead
This
over
time I'm
here.
gonna actually listen to the pitch. Okay?
All right.
Egghead,
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah.
Now I've already made a Batman movie. 2 Batman movies, actually. What would compel me to jump back into the world of Batman 40 years later with 2 men who are well into their 80s?
Martin Scorsese won't work with us anymore because we ate too many eggs on
He
set.
says we eat a lot of eggs. A lot of eggs over here.
Is it because you were method acting for...
Yeah, I was trying to doing the egghead
Doing the
egghead
egghead
thing.
thing.
Like I've
Okay.
already got my character. Here's eggs.
And I eat the eggs for virility. Because I'm going to have kids when I'm 85, 95, 105.
Got egg-related crimes.
I mean, this
Some
is very...
egg-related crimes that we're gonna do.
This is very close to the traditional Robert De Niro performance I'd expect. And this, again, exactly the same Al Pacino I would kind of come to expect here.
What?
So,
Give the people what they want.
are
you
people
know-
asking for this?
They demand it.
I think they are. I think they're asking. I think I hear them.
They're asking.
I haven't really heard that, but,
They are asking
okay.
so much. They don't
Okay.
know they are, but they
Okay.
are.
Who are we thinking for leading lady?
Who you want?
That's a good question.
Who you want?
Who do you want?
Michelle Pfeiffer's pretty good still.
Yeah, but she's already done one.
Yeah, I've already done a Batman picture with
Bring
her.
her back.
Okay,
Bring her
so I
back.
bring her back as Catwoman.
Could be. I do it.
Could be.
And she encounters a completely different Batman than the one she.
He's changed. I've changed.
I've changed. Oh God. Okay.
I do Emma Stone. Gonna put Emma Stone as Egghead's assistant.
Okay.
Maybe in a dress or something. You know.
I could see that. Actually, I could see that. Okay. Let's do the picture, okay? Against my better judgment. I'll just take anything these days. Let's just do it, okay?
All right, and I need a Robin.
A Robin.
Alec Baldwin. I hear he needs to work.
He's not very busy right now.
All right. Well,
So he killed a guy.
He killed a lady.
Killed a lady? Was that a lady?
He killed a guy, maybe two.
I wasn't paying
don't know.
attention.
shouldn't he be the villain then of this picture?
Redemption arc. You know?
Redemption. Okay.
Getting redemption.
Okay.
That's what the
Redeemed.
R stands for.
Redemption. Okay.
All
I
for
like that. I like
redemption.
the symbolism on that. Okay. Let's make the picture. We cut to a red carpet. So, Mr. Pacino, Mr. De Niro, what was the experience like going through more than 15 directors to get this picture made?
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Honestly, we didn't show up on set that much. Honestly, if I'm being honest, we weren't there very often.
I slept a lot.
It's comfy pajamas.
And who did you end up finally getting to direct the picture? After running through basically every well-named director in Hollywood.
Olivia Wilde. Olivia
Yes.
Wilde finished it.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's unexpected. All right, great. Well, what can we look forward to in there tonight when we watch the premiere of this?
A lot of Batman stuff. We weren't on set a lot, like I said. We weren't there a lot, so I don't know.
right.
I think it's mainly made in post.
Okay. Okay. we cut to the pitch for the sequel.
All right. Here's the thing. I come back after saving Gotham, right? I become friends with Egghead. He's replaced Robin at this point. Robin's become a villain by the end of the first film.
Okay.
Here's
Yeah,
the picture
I
for the second.
saw the first picture.
It's a nice arc. It's a nice arc.
It's a good arc.
You know, villains become friends, friends become enemies.
Look,
Tales all the time.
I don't really make Batman movies anymore, okay? I've moved on to other things, greater things. You know, Interstellar, really great film.
Yeah, yeah.
And a lot of people like that. I don't think they want me to go back to the Batman universe, especially
No.
with an aging Al Pacino and Robert De Niro
People want
pair.
Nolan back. People want Nolan back. I've heard him
want
say
you
it.
back.
I know they do. Of course they
They
do.
want to see your version of Egghead. They want
I
to see
see.
how you're going to do it.
Well, how? Okay. So you'd allow me to mold the character. You'd let me be in control. You wouldn't just show up on set dressed like whatever you imagine Egghead would look like and do whatever you wanted to do.
I take some notes. May I take some notes? Yeah.
Okay. And what about you? You'd be willing to put in the work, willing to show up to set, totally jacked up, ready to be the Batman.
Jacked up.
We cut to filming. Oh, for God's sake!
Mr. De Niro is having a nap.
Yeah, I
didn't wanna
heard he was
bother him.
having a nap. I could hear him snoring through his trailer.
And Mr. Pacino is passed out in his trailer. He was up all night, screaming and waving a gun around.
What do those guys pay you to be assistants? Honestly.
You know what? I'm just doing it for course credit.
Yeah, and I'm just doing it for street credit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know? I mean, we could do it, I guess. We could film their things. They made us memorize their lines.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
And we cut to the Academy Awards. And the Oscar for Best Actor goes to a joint win for Al Pacino and Robert De Niro for The Batman 5.
Well, guess it's time to do an execution again. Us here in the prison.
Yeah, about that time.
About that time.
Huh?
It's been a while, right? So I'm feeling a little rusty.
You okay? I mean, you know, it's like riding a bike. You know,
I
remember.
hope so. I mean, I got my axe. I got my hood.
Mhm.
I put the hood on the.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a
Hold
minute.
on, slow down there, slow down
What?
Your axe and hood.
there.
Yeah, executioner, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
but I mean, we use lethal injection now. We don't behead anyone anymore. We use lethal injection.
Yeah. a series of injections that are lethal when combined.
Yes, yes.
And the axe comes in after
Yeah,
that.
I
Then
don't
after
know.
the injections, we hit them
There's
with
no
the
axe. There's no hood. There's none of that.
So people just know who I am.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I plan to wear just the hood, no shirt, and then some like really tight pants.
Oh boy.
It's been a while since you've done
Yeah.
It's been a while.
an execution.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah.
Little rusty. Little rusty.
Yeah. No. It's but first we inject them with something that we tell people makes them not feel anything and puts them to sleep.
What's the
In
point of
reality,
that?
it just makes them. Well, there isn't any. It's
humane.
just as painful actually. The second injection, they just can't move.
Yeah.
It's like lack of sport. People are always trying to wiggle around and
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
not get their head
Yeah.
cut off.
I mean, if I'm being honest, probably the beheading is probably more humane because it's probably faster than the lethal injection. I would think.
Just saying.
Yeah,
I
but
mean-
things have moved on a little bit.
Yeah, it
since-
looks really bad for the people though. The people watching don't want to watch a beheading.
Fine, fine. Can we meet in the middle somewhere with a firing squad, hanging, something like that? No beheading, but still a like pretty grisly demise for the guy.
I mean, I guess we could go with a firing squad.
He's pretty good.
Yep.
All right. We'll try a firing squad, but it's going to be tough getting them all in that little room with the window.
We cut to an office, a modern day office. Fellow bosses,
Yes?
Yeah, yeah.
I'd like you to form a firing squad with me.
Oh, all right.
Great. Let's do it.
Who needs to be fired?
Several people will all say you're fired at the same time, but they won't know who's doing the real firing.
Right. So
Whose
two
will
of
be
us will
official?
mouth it, and
Yes.
one will say it out loud.
All right.
Exactly.
That's fair. That's
Yes,
fair.
I understand.
That
All
way,
right.
you know, they won't be able to hit on one of us.
That's right. And none of us will know who did the real firing either, because we'll have our ears plugged.
Okay,
Fine.
what if none of us actually physically say you're fired? What if we all mouth it?
Come on, if there's 50 of us.
50? You got 50 other people? One of them knows that they're going to say you're fired, though, right?
Well, we all kind of... Nobody really knows who's shooting a blank, you know what I'm saying?
But, yeah, but that works if you
We've
load.
all got the phrase loaded up in our minds. One of us will say it.
I don't know. It seems pretty
It seems
risky.
kind of risky, yeah. What if no one says it?
We cut to corporate head office. So the lower level bosses have formed some sort of firing squad, and they've all just been mouthing the words, and nobody's been getting fired.
Yeah, nobody's actually been saying you're fired, and so we have employees here. We have one person who killed a guy. He's still working.
That's kind of destroying our budget too, isn't it? Like we want these layoffs done now.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
So I say we let these bosses know that they're fired.
Yes.
Huh?
All write an email saying you're fired. One of us hits send.
Right.
That's a good idea,
Right.
because we all use our email very, very good.
Yes, yes.
I like
yes,
that.
Yes.
I like that. But what if none of us hit send? And it all just stays in drafts for everybody.
Well, I'm sure one of us will hit send.
One of us will obviously
Bound to
get
hit
sent.
send.
We cut to just a lone CEO sitting in the top of the building. Guys, I've got a revolutionary new product I'd like to pitch to you.
Okay, okay, let's hear it.
Something that you've never seen before, you'll probably never see again.
All right.
Okay.
What is
Okay.
it?
You know how everybody wears pajamas to sleep right now?
Yeah, I guess most people, a lot of people anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Not everybody, but
Not
some.
everyone.
Well, I have a new form of pajamas that I'd like you all to see.
Okay.
You can see here it is pajamas, but they are all completely see-through. Everything is on display.
Where are the pajamas, though?
Oh,
Yeah.
they're there. Just gotta take a look.
Well, why is this better? Why, like, if you want,
I'll put the garment on now.
if you want everything on display, why not just sleep nude? Why actually have clothing that you can just see through?
Because you want the feel of the pajama on your skin.
Yet you want
As you
people
can
to
feel.
see through it.
Must be a really sheer fabric.
Sheer fabric. Luxurious.
Huh.
With the cap on as well.
And there is actually fabric there. You're not just miming
No,
invisible.
100% not.
I can't see how that'd keep you warm on a cool night.
Well, let me grab the gloves. I think you'll see.
Gloves?
No. Pajama gloves? This is outrageous.
Pajama gloves.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Okay. They're starting to sell me now. You're starting
Pretty
to
good,
sell
right?
me. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
So what if you want people to see your pajamas?
Well, they'll have to believe.
Oh.
How do you keep from losing them?
Yeah, that's a
you
good
gotta,
question.
you gotta kind of hold it in your mind.
Okay.
You know, you can't just let it go.
So if you put them in the wash and then you didn't realize you put them in the wash.
Well, you can put these in the wash. I'll do
Okay.
a load right now here, just real quick. Gotta get my soap.
Okay. Now, I just. So is that an invisible washing machine that you're manipulating now?
How many of these How many of these invisible inventions do you have?
As many as you need, gentlemen. I'm gonna
I-
put on another shirt since I just took off my other one.
Where'd you get that shirt from?
It's in my closet over here.
You have a closet?
Just a walk-in. And you can
Holy cow!
feel free to take
This
a
is
look.
amazing.
Yeah.
How'd you get that into our office?
Yeah. And what's your valuation?
Oh, I value this at basically infinity. You can't put a price on this.
Wow.
Okay.
So,
Well, I guess that settles it.
would you
Okay.
guys like to be a part of this then?
Yeah, you know what? I think I'll give
Okay.
you some money right now. Hold on.
Wait a minute. He just said you can't put a price on this.
Oh, that's right. You
That's
did
right.
say that.
That's
You
right.
can't put a price
I'm
on
gonna
this.
need just your dedication. Only your
So
dedication.
we can't pay you anything.
No. No.
I'm in.
Okay. Good.
If he's in, I'm in.
Good. And we cut to like an improv or so. All right, sharks. Thank you for being here and for investing in this. I know that this is going to be an enriching experience for all of
Yeah,
us.
yeah. It should be good.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just start with some simple word association.
Oh, okay.
We'll shake it all out, you know.
all right.
I don't know if I'm ready for a word association. Maybe some zip
You know,
zap
we
zop.
are worth a lot of money, and this is a big use of our time here.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So that's why you're especially gonna have. We want you to get big,
Oh,
and then get real smooth.
Okay, all right, okay.
Okay, is that
I'm a corporate CEO.
you feel the investment? Okay, that's a good suggestion.
I
Let's
make
start with
$11
that.
million a year.
All right.
Okay, let's start with that as the premise for the
Okay.
scene. So
Hello,
go.
Steve.
Hello.
It's me, Fred, your neighbor.
Hi, Fred.
Hi, Fred. I'm going to open a competing business.
Okay.
Wait, you're not Steve.
Okay. That was a good
How
try.
was that? How was that?
It was a good
Is
try.
that good?
We did great.
I like how
I
you
think
attacked
so.
the scene.
I
That
think
was
we should
great.
give us some bonuses. I think
Yes.
bonuses are in order
Okay,
here.
bonuses.
Yeah.
Bonuses.
Yeah, that's how we
Well,
do
I wasn't
it.
gonna do this, but I think you guys are ready.
Oh, we're ready. Did you hear that?
I heard
we're
it.
ready.
I am
course we
going to
are.
graduate you from level 1.
Nice.
I heard it because I worked on my listen.
Okay.
That's good. That's good because that's one of the things in the book he gave us.
That's
Yes.
right. Very important stuff.
All right. All right.
Nice.
So, you know what comes after level 1, don't you?
Level
bonus?
1A.
A bonus?
No, level 2. It's
Level
just
two.
level 2.
Level
Yeah,
Level
right
two.
to level 2.
Okay, we should have known that.
Wait a minute. We're skipping 1A, 1B, 1C.
Yeah, right to level 2.
Yeah, right to level 2.
That's
to
right.
level
That's
2.
why they
Okay.
pay us the big bucks.
Okay.
That's why.
We cut to the end of level 4. All right. Well, I've taught you everything I can teach you. This is all pretty much it.
Okay. All right. I think we're ready now to use these improv skills in our corporate world, and I think you've taught us some valuable stuff here today.
Yeah. Yeah, just go out there, pretend that you're wearing the pajamas, and everybody will just kind of have to believe you.
All right.
Or else
Good.
they'll shatter the world of the scene.
Good.
All right.
Yeah. Good.
Sounds good.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those two corporate people gave themselves bonuses that next day and bought back their stock.
And it was real dollars.
Corporate satire.
Hey, guys. Weird thing.
Mm.
So, like, obviously, I'm aware that there's very little pajamas in circulation.
Yeah.
There's no pajamas being manufactured.
Nope.
No pajamas being harvested or worn by people.
Nope.
And yet, our state newspaper says that pajamas have never been more prolific in society. Pajama sales are doing great. Pajama stocks are up. Pajama interest is at an all-time
How
high.
can that be?
How can that
No,
be?
I'm
Yeah,
not
it's not
wearing any
possible.
pajamas. Are you wearing pajamas?
No,
Neither am I.
have no access to pajamas. I wait in the pajama line, but I never get any.
Huh.
But this says that pajama times are on a swing up,
Upward swing, hey?
upward swing.
See, isn't this just typical? All these clothing trends are always on an upward swing, and we always see the end tail of them.
That's
We
right.
never see the start.
Right.
We should start our own corporate trend. We should start our own clothing trend. We should jump on the next one before it starts.
And you know
Yeah.
how, Freddie, You had to fight a man to death for a single egg the other day?
Killed him with a stick.
You did kill him with a stick. Hit him till he stopped moving.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do.
That's smart.
Well, this same outlet here says that eggs are the most common meal in the whole country.
Oh.
And the egg fields are full. And production's never been better.
There's the billion eggs out there.
Hold on a sec. Eggs don't come from fields.
Yeah. You don't grow eggs in a field. You
That's
get them
what I
from
thought, too.
buzzards or
Yeah,
fish or something.
flamingos.
Right. Or you see a man carrying an egg and you beat him to death.
Yeah.
Those are all common ways of getting an egg. Something strange is going on here.
Something strange is going on.
What newspaper is that?
The Wacky Times.
That explains it. Wacky Times, you know, they're in the corporate pocket, so they just report what the corporations tell them to report.
Oh.
That's interesting, you know, because I guess me thinking that maybe some other things that you read and see aren't quite so above board. I was reading this little magazine the other day called Mad Magazine,
Oh, yeah?
and everything seemed a little bit off to me.
Huh. Well, I've seen that one. That's the one that show you, they do, like, movies and stuff. And,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, life's like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
All seemed very serious to me. But now that you mention it, I read their movie adaptation of Jaws, and then I went and saw the actual Jaws, and it was nothing like that at all. In fact, it seemed like that magazine was making fun of those poor people.
See, probably the corporate media's got it in their pocket.
Oh, sorry, guys. My lunch break's over. I got to go back to guarding the leader of the country.
All right.
All right.
Good luck.
Thanks. See you next week.
See ya. Political satire.
All right. This is it, boys. The farm is on the line.
Oh, no.
I've sunk everything into this one final endeavor, and if it doesn't work, then I guess we're gonna have to give up the farm and everything we ever loved.
Okay, well, I mean, we can make it work. Let's hear it. What is it?
Well, everybody's talking about the egg shortage.
Yeah.
So I've done something about it. I bought up all the eggs I could find. Every single egg I could get my hand on.
Okay.
I got every egg
Yeah.
from here to the closest trading port.
Okay.
To do what with?
We're going to plant them in the ground, and we're going to grow our own fields of eggs. That'll stop this egg shortage that everybody's been talking about. That'll kill it off
Well,
entirely.
hold on, wouldn't
Once
we-
I plant my thousands and thousands of eggs, this crisis is over.
Isn't first of all, isn't people overbuying eggs what's causing the shortage?
Yeah, you're contributing to the shortage.
For now. For now.
Also, I'm glad you said when you plant the eggs. You haven't planted them yet. Thank
Not
goodness.
yet, no.
Yeah.
'Cause they're going to rot. They're going to spoil in the ground.
Well,
Eggs-
if I don't get them in the ground fast enough.
Do eggs spoil or do they rust?
I think they spoil.
Okay. I always get those two confused.
I think I spoiled you two boys when you were
Well,
growing
look,
up.
I'm
is
just
what it
saying, I
sounds
don't
like.
think eggs grow on the ground. I think they come out of an animal of some sort.
We got to keep them cold.
Yeah, they'll rot.
Right.
They'll rot.
There's nothing colder than underground.
Look,
That's true.
Look, Dad, look, I know it's tough times in the farm.
It is.
We can't afford a new tractor. It's all old and rusting over there. But I mean, let's just sell the eggs as is to people, right? Sell the eggs to
Listen,
people.
sons.
Flip them.
Flip those eggs.
Sell them for twice what you paid.
Sons, listen, okay? When I was young, there was a shortage of broccoli, okay?
Yeah.
And your granddad, he bought up all the broccoli in town. All of it. He
Yes.
bought all the broccoli he could get his
Yeah.
hands on. He had tons and tons of it.
And save this family by growing broccoli plants.
That's correct, exactly. Grew broccoli, ended the crisis,
Right.
and everybody loved him ever since then. Now this area is rich with broccoli. Rich with it.
And you think this is your chance to do what Grandpa did.
Yes, it is. It's looking me right in the face. Egg shortage, me, thousands and thousands of eggs.
All right. I mean, we'll try it if you're really sure about it.
There's
but I
only
don't know.
one way forward.
Okay. Maybe it'll work. Maybe
We
it's-
cut to spring. Dad. It's
What
like
is it, son?
thousands and thousands of birds out there. They're walking all over everything. I don't know where they came from. It's like they sprung up overnight. Your eggplants were growing, and then all of a sudden now there's all these birds outside.
Wonder what happened.
They must have eaten the eggs.
We're ruined.
Only there's some use for those birds out there. I'll
What
just
kind of birds are they?
I don't know. They're weird, white, little fat birds. I'll just toss them in the incinerator.
May as well. Dang it! I really thought I solved that egg crisis.
Well, they smell really good when you toss them in here.
Okay, so I'm the head of wrestling, and let me get this straight. You two want to take the tag team championship
Nope.
as, and I'm hearing this right? The Rusty Eggs.
Rusty eggs.
That's right.
Rusty eggs. Our finishing move is the poacher. It's very similar to a DDT, but you know.
Still, it's called
yeah.
the poacher.
Yeah, we both do it. We both grab the guy in a moment.
Okay, and you're sure these are the outfits you want to settle on?
Yep.
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 What's
Very
wrong with this?
Chicken themed.
Chicken
eggs.
suits.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken and egg goes
We got
together.
the high fly off the top rope. Could you imagine that? When we high fly the guy, you know? We actually have wings.
Our theme song? Chicken dance.
Yeah, that's when we come into the ring. Imagine this. You know, the referee says, and your tag team champions, introduces us, huge fireworks, and then and it keeps getting faster and faster, right? We run in.
Yeah, exactly.
Audience is excited.
I love it. Now, I want you guys to have a big entrance, so I'm going to get you the most flammable fireworks that we have.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, ours look so great with all our
Finally.
feathers.
Yes, starting to get on board with this, finally.
Yes, I love it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We cut to after the first match.
Man, then they just went up like nothing, you know? Before the fire people could get there, they were gone. But I
Yeah.
gotta say this. It smelled really good.
Well, the way the audience just kept grabbing for the skin, trying to get
Yeah,
the
like
skin.
the crispy
yeah.
bits.
Yep. They devoured that entire man.
Wow.
Is this? You guys think that maybe we could do a deal with the arena and maybe, I don't know, promise to bake at least one wrestler alive every
There's
show
always one on
for-
a card that no one cares about.
Right.
You know?
People went wild for
They
it.
loved it.
Anybody could wear the chicken suit. It doesn't have to be these two guys who originally did
Well,
it.
I mean, they're both dead, so it
Right.
can't be. You know what? I think we got
I
something
think
here.
we've got something too.
The other guy died. They both died.
Oh, yeah, they're
Oh.
both
They
dead.
both died,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
By the meat, so succulent.
So
Oh,
good.
my God. It was
so
juicy.
succulent.
So good.
Because that one was screaming for a bit. I'm dying. And then I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if he had died.
Oh,
or-
he did. He did. After in the locker room, and I think Bam Bam Bigelow ate most of them.
He's a hungry man.
Yeah, he works hard out there.
Well, he likes the flames,
He's a-
especially.
he's
He's
a
got the
big guy.
flames tattooed on his
Works
head
up
and
a
everything.
sweat. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
cut to Kentucky Fried Chicken. Well, it's time I confess something. Me being Colonel Sanders here. That, two things I gotta confess, actually.
All right, we're listening, Colonel.
One, there's actually 14 herbs and spices.
You
That is
son of
secret.
a... I knew it.
I've been holding a few back from
I knew it.
keeping them close to the Colonel's chest, just in
I
case.
knew it. It couldn't be just 11. Too
That's right.
flavorful.
What are the other three?
Tarragon. The chopped up ham.
Ham.
The finely chopped ham.
Damn.
And then the last ingredient is more salt. A little more salt.
MSG.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I knew about the MSG.
So good. So good.
All right.
And the
well,
second
what's
thing
the
I need to
second- what's the
confess, I'm
second
glad I
one?
got that one off my chest. That was not the worst one. The second one, I'm not actually a colonel.
I mean, we knew that.
What do you mean?
We knew you weren't a colonel. I mean,
I've been going around calling myself Colonel
Yeah,
Sanders.
we all just thought it was a nickname, so we all
Yeah.
just went along with it.
Cute nickname.
Yeah.
So anytime anybody had like saluted me or anything like
Well,
that.
I was mainly in jest, be playful. You know how they do, Colonel.
Well, I thought it was a show of respect.
No, I was just playful respect. It's all right. It's still you're a colonel in our eyes. You're colonel of this here restaurant.
Colonel of chicken.
Doesn't seem as good anymore. I'm also not from the South.
Oh, okay,
I'm
that
not
is-
from Kentucky, okay?
that is news to
I'm
us.
not from Kentucky.
Where are you from?
I come from Delaware.
Delaware.
Yeah.
How would you learn to make chicken like that?
Came down to Kentucky, stole some dude's recipe.
Oh my God.
He was a colonel in the army.
That's horrible. You're a fraud.
Well, I caught him in the bathroom. He was all drunk. He was
You
mumbling
mean you
about
follow him
these
into a
14.
bathroom drunk?
Well, he was mumbling about these 14 spices, and I I guess I took them and then bludgeoned him to death with a rock and then
Oh
kind
my
of stole his
God.
whole identity. All right.
That's the worst
Oh,
one.
man.
That's the one you just say
Hold on.
cavalier like.
All right, well, should I even call you Colonel Sanders anymore?
I'd prefer it if you did, or just Colonel is fine.
How about murderer? How about
Hey,
man who
murderer.
murdered a
Whoa,
person?
easy.
You're gonna have to tell the nation what you did, murderer.
No,
You're gonna have to confess to people.
I'll lose faith in this restaurant.
I mean, I just thought that before you murdered a man, Colonel.
Do we really want to live in a world where people are not eating a Big Crunch sandwich? Let's think about this before we.
You're either gonna have to kill us, who you've confessed your entire secret to.
I thought I could trust you guys.
It's a lot. You just killed a guy.
Not just. It's been like 30 years at this point. I've been pretending to be the Colonel.
And he also stole the recipe.
Yeah, you're a thief and
Yeah.
a murderer.
A thief and a murderer.
Yes. That's correct. All right. Well,
This has really ruined this training section.
I can't help but feel like I shouldn't have brought up the fact that
No, you probably shouldn't have.
that I stole that recipe, and there's still 3 more spices yet to be revealed.
Should we finish watching the safety video
I mean,
on
we
how to
missed.
make the chicken?
We don't want you falling in the fryer.
Yeah, it's better watch the safety video. Those are important.
We cut to the set of the safety video. Okay. Now, thank you for being here for this KFC training video.
Yeah, no problem.
So, Jordan, you're going to be portraying good safety in the workplace.
Yep.
You're going to bread the chicken. You're going to cut the chicken. You're going to put it in the fryer.
He's the good safety. He's good.
He's the good one. Yeah,
All
he's doing
okay,
it right.
Yeah,
Now, Justin, for you,
yeah.
you're going to, instead of breading the chicken, you're going to take some of that chicken and kind of smear it and then, like,
All
put it
right,
right into
yeah,
your
yeah,
mouth.
Yeah.
Instead of chopping the chicken, you're going to kind of slash the knife right into your hands.
All right, yeah.
Okay, and for the deep fryer, instead of putting the chicken in, you are going to dive head first
head first
into
into the deep fryer.
Yes, correct.
Well, that's to show them what not to do.
That's to show them what not to do.
All right, okay. Yeah.
Right, but you're gonna cut the camera before he dives into the
Whoa,
hot oil
whoa. I'm method, man.
What?
I am method. No.
And
Look,
listen,
I have been hired to make a safety video for people, and it's important that they know how to be safe.
That's right.
If some kid's watching this and I really don't dive into that fryer, what's he going to do? Like, he's going to go, well, that guy really didn't do that, so I probably should do it. It'll be fine. No, I don't want that on my conscience.
And in addition to that, we want to get the shot. If we want to edit and stop it before he goes in the fryer, that's one thing. But we want to have the raw material.
You wanna have it
just
in case you need
we
it.
want to need it. You don't want to put
All
it
right,
in there.
So let's
Okay.
do the fryer bit first. Let's get that out
Well,
of the way.
no, that's not how we scheduled this, all right? Okay? The first one, we're going to have just a couple of light shots of somebody coming in and kind of slashing you, kicking you in the groin a little bit.
All right.
Just get some B-roll stuff.
I really want to get that fryer out of the
We're
way.
going to
I
get
really
the
wanna
fryer
that
shots,
first.
okay? So, Jordan, can you please do the
Yeah, I'll do the proper
proper thing?
stuff.
We cut to after. God damn it, Jordan, you fell in the fryer.
I'm sorry, it was slippery.
That's not.
Cut my hand with that chicken
You
knife.
ruined the whole shot.
Ah, my eyes.
I can't jump in there now. I'm not jumping in there after he's jumped in it.
Jeez,
It's
you've ruined the whole thing.
bacteria.
I'm sorry for being so unprofessional, you
All
guys.
right, hold on. We can fix this.
I mean,
So you've already slashed your hands.
Badly.
You've already fallen into the fryer. We've already got those shots. What if we hire someone who looks exactly like you? So we don't have to reshoot the B-roll, and we can just reshoot your shots.
That's a great idea.
That's great.
Yeah,
Okay.
get Bradley Cooper on the phone.
Okay. We'll get somebody. We'll get somebody
Okay.
on the phone.
And so, in the final chapter, James Bond is killed as he finally chokes to death on a hard-boiled egg. The end.
Well, okay, first of all, loved the entire book
Yeah.
up until the ending. I love the spy bit. I love the counter espionage bit. I love that the secret code to stop the nuclear missile.
Amazing. The back and
was
forth between the villain
birthday
and
of
Bond.
It was amazing. But then I'm sorry. It's just he goes home after defeating the villain
Yep.
and he chokes on a hard-boiled egg.
To death, yes.
Seems a little
By himself, naked.
anticlimactic. I mean, usually he's with the attractive woman and he says
Right.
something pithy and
Camera kind of freezes.
camera
So
pans
Bond
away.
will be back.
Yeah.
So if he won't return if he's dead with an egg, right?
And just an egg. I mean, so a villain doesn't kill him or anything? He doesn't sacrifice his life to save...
Do we reveal that a villain
cunt-
planted the egg?
Is there like a poison in the egg or...
Ordinary egg.
How is he choking on an egg? Don't you bite little bits off of it?
Well, you see, you never see James Bond really eating in the movies. You never see him humanized.
He eats, he drinks, and eats all the time. And the books are full of him eating.
Yeah.
I went home. I was thinking about how to finish this book. I cooked myself an egg.
All right.
I nearly choked on it. I thought, my God, I could have died. Then I thought, wait a minute. This needs to be in the story.
Eggs are really soft. How much of that egg did you put in there?
The whole thing.
You don't do that. You just take bites out of the
It's
egg.
too big of a bite.
Yeah. As James Bond finds out, when it gets stuck in his throat and he dies.
Wouldn't this be better served to maybe like a PSA
Yeah.
or something like that? Save that for
I
a
saw
PSA.
this great training video, this KFC training video, where they
Right.
nailed it. They showed you what not to do, and
If we just tell them not to choke on an egg, it won't have the same effect. You need to have a story. You need to take them with you along
so in the
on
last
a journey.
5 seconds of the movie, you just see someone choke on an egg that has nothing to do with anything that's happened before.
That's right.
It doesn't even use the iconic da-na, 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 da-na. It just uses like complete silence and it was going.
Yeah.
And then the credits roll as he's dying on the floor.
Can we at least have a sexy woman silhouette dancing along the credits?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yes, that's the hill I'll die
That's
on.
something.
We need that.
That's something. Okay, that's something.
As long as it's Michelle Pfeiffer.
I mean, she's still pretty good, but I mean, we could probably get someone younger than Michelle Pfeiffer. Fine,
fine. Michelle Pfeiffer
Fine.
it is then.
Fine. These Bond movies are getting harder and harder to make.
We cut to a courtroom now. All right. So you're on trial for demonizing eggs. You don't know what you did, buddy boy. Think you just write anything about eggs, huh?
We, the jury, would like to define the defendant guilty. Could we do that yet, or do we have to go through the whole trial?
I'm inclined to go through the whole trial as a matter of law, but you know what? No, you can't find him guilty. Because
Yes.
he is guilty as far as I'm
As
concerned.
a jury and all people who live in this town, which number one export is eggs. We all work or have people who we know that work for the egg factory.
That's right.
And we find the writer of the newest James Bond movie guilty of of bad mouthing eggs.
That's good. Egg
Yes.
slander, bad mouthing eggs, whatever you want to call the charge.
Can I even defend myself?
I don't think you can. Looks like you're just gonna sit there and take it. Is
Well,
what it looks
I mean,
like
if
to
he has
me.
to say
Kangaroo
something.
court.
Well, what are you going to say about kangaroos? You know, my cousin works for the zoo.
All right, easy.
The petting zoo's a big business here,
We're
buddy.
defending eggs on,
They have
on
wallabies
this
there.
trial.
Do they lay eggs? Because eggs are gross. They smell. They're smelly.
Your Honor,
I
Your Honor,
hear him. I hear
the
him.
jury, as the jury, I'm asking permission to treat the witnesses hostile.
I think you can. Yes.
Hey, screw you! Harry, thank you, Your Honor.
No problem. All right.
Egg flies through the air. Whips it.
Oh.
All right.
Raw.
So I sentence you.
For what?
Jail.
Just to jail?
Jail. That's right. You get jail.
Your Honor, if you remember correctly, we have that open concept jail with no roof
Oh,
on
the
it.
no roof jail. Oh, yeah. Great.
Yeah.
I choose that one.
We'll
We
send you
just
there.
built it.
No, you don't choose. I give it to you.
My cousin runs it. It's a little wet when it rains, but other than that, it's really nice.
We cut to a meeting of wardens. So we decided to go open concept on all prisons across the country to eliminate bad smells.
You'll love it.
Yeah.
You'll love it.
Airflow comes through. It's great.
We've
Great.
been open prison for a long time, and I gotta tell you, not only does it eliminate the smells from all the trap stenches, a lot of the more smelly prisoners will jump up and get the heck out of there.
Yeah. And a lot of the other ones will just kind of sit there confused, but they'll they won't smell.
That's
right.
right. And the biggest problem facing prisons today is the smelliness.
Yeah, I agree. Not
Yes.
the overcrowding.
Nope.
Not the unjust
Smelly.
sentences for people. Not the fact
Violence.
that it's violence. Not the fact that they can smuggle things in. Not the fact that essentially it's a form of slave labor because we can have these people work and do things and barely pay them. None of that.
All good stuff.
It's the smell.
The smell
Yeah.
is the problem with prisons in
That's
the
right.
United States.
We don't
today.
want to toss the baby out with the bathwater. We
Yeah.
like all that stuff. It's just the smell. We
Just
can get
the
rid of
smell.
that. We can lose that. We don't have to deal with that anymore.
We're
Now, I've
truly-
tried Glade plugins. I've tried Febreze.
Yeah, we tried Glade plugins and they were just using them as shanks,
But nothing
shivs.
clears the smell out of prison like the roof coming off and all the smellier prisoners getting the heck out of there.
Open air
That
concept.
is my word.
Yep. Best decision we ever made.
We cut to an open air execution chamber. All right, so we're just waiting for some lightning to come down and strike this guy, and then
So we don't have to actually fire on them or anything.
no, the got an electric chair now.
It's been a while since my last meal. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, it's been a while since. I don't know if it doesn't even seem like it's going to be stormy tonight.
Pretty nice weather tonight.
I mean, can we shoot him and hurry it up? Do you mind if we shoot you and hurry it up?
Yeah, I mind. I want an electrocution.
Yeah, we're really supposed to do the electric chair
Can
on
we
this guy.
get a chair in like they used to have?
No, we gotta wait for the elements here. Gotta save money. It's
It's
part
not
of
even
it.
windy. The kite's not even staying up.
I need more food or I'm going to starve
All right,
to
I'll
death.
go get you some more food. I got some eggs.
Get him food, for God's sake. Don't let him
You
starve.
want some eggs?
Yeah, just lob them at me.
All right.
We gotta keep this man alive until we can take his life.
We cut to the warden's office, and that's when he choked on an egg. So I mean,
Who let this happen? How could this happen? You know how I'm gonna explain this to all the other wardens?
we still don't have any. I mean, there's still no lightning out there. I mean, we waited for a little bit. Maybe we could. Thought if there was close enough, we could just say, "Oh yeah, the lightning must have got him." But he definitely choked on that egg.
I mean, we do have one thing we can do. We
What?
get an axe, chop his head off, pop that egg out of there.
And then reset him up to be hit by lightning.
Yeah.
Well, that might reanimate him though.
It might. That's the
true.
risk
That's
we
true.
run.
Well, just don't sew the head. Don't sew the head on.
Say the lightning popped his head off.
Right, I like that. Okay, let's run with it.
Okay.
We cut to afterwards. You guys witnessed that execution with me, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, that guy was definitely dead before
He was
the lightning hit him,
Definitely
right?
dead before the lightning hit him. I
way
don't
the-
I don't think his head was even on his body properly.
The way the guard was standing behind him, holding his arms, going like,
Yeah. And they keep having to like pick the head up and rebalance it. That man was definitely dead.
right?
Yeah.
I guess I haven't seen an execution before, so I don't really.
I mean,
know
I
what
think they're
to
usually
expect,
alive. before
right? They are, right? They are, aren't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah, I think they are.
I mean, I haven't seen an execution before either, but if that's what it is, I'm not going to another one. That's a waste.
kind of a rip-off, yeah.
uh-huh.
I mean, we didn't pay, but still.
Still, we cut to another execution. Okay, I mean that was
That was good. I like that one.
all right.
You know, I like that one. I guess you got to see a couple.
A little different.
Yeah.
A little different.
I like the needle stuff.
It's all right. It's kind of a little thrashing, but
Yeah,
not too much to
yeah.
write home about.
Kind of annoying that we got rained on, though. I wish it had a roof.
Well, you know, it's that open concept. Everyone's doing it.
A lot of
Yeah.
prisons are like that.
Yep.
All right, we cut to another execution. Now, guys, I just want to say that was the best one I've seen yet.
That was pretty good. That
Right?
was amazing.
Yeah.
Right?
Great one.
The firing squad. That's got to be the best.
Who did it? Who got him?
That's right. It's like a who done
Which
it.
guy? Which guy was it?
We don't know.
Ah,
That was
We'll
fun.
never know.
That
so
was fun.
suspenseful.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. You know, it's a shame we've been touched by so many crimes that require us to
Watch
to watch
public
the
execution.
watch these
yeah.
executions. You know? But
yeah. I mean, that last guy was the guy who killed my dad, but
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't take my eyes off him. He was great.
It's wild. Yeah, that's so funny. We're connected by all these crimes. He killed your dad. He killed my uncle. Who did he kill of yours?
He killed both my parents.
Oh,
Oh.
both.
Yeah, they were at the opera. I was there with them. He killed them. And then I became a bloodthirsty vigilante.
Wow.
Are you supposed to be telling us this? Isn't that supposed to be something secret?
Yes. Yes, it is. I'm trying to open up because I
Oh.
feel like we bonded, you know?
We
Oh,
have
all right,
bonded.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
yeah, vigilante, huh?
Yep.
Wow. Can we guess which one?
Think I've said too much.
Green Arrow.
Yes.
Nailed it.
Great.
You're a good guesser.
Yeah, well, I mean, you just went a little mad.
All right. Thank you so much for tuning in for some more good improv. We hope you tune in next week because we're going to be here making it whether you like it or not.
We apologize to Tom Cruise. We just ran out of time. You know, maybe next time.
Bumped him.
Yeah, about to bump him.
Bumped him for you.
Yeah.
We wanted you to have as much as you could have.
Sí, gracias, mi hermanas y mi hermanos. Me think that you are muy bonito.
Yes, and that, of course, is Swahili for good night and good luck.
Bye.
Bye.